Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to explain some of the apps that I use to help find sky objects to look at. I'll start with some web-based apps, and in the next video, we'll move on to some phone apps. There are two websites I use to plan my stargazing when I'm at home. These are timeanddate.com and stellarian-web.com. The links to both of these great websites are in the course notes below. I suggest you pause here, open those websites up, bookmark them, or add them to your favorites. Now, once you are in one of those programs, I want you to set it to display the ecliptic. Take note of the direction where the ecliptic crosses the horizon at sunrise and sunset. Also, look how high the ecliptic goes up in the sky. Adjust the date to the summers and winters. You'll notice that in the summer, the ecliptic is high during the day and low across the sky at night. During the winter, it is the opposite, with the ecliptic low during the day and high at night. Now that you know where the ecliptic is, let's look for our planets. Let's start with Mercury and Venus. To do that, we just need to locate the Sun. Now, let's check to see where Mercury and Venus are. Which ones are in the evening or morning position? Now that we know where the inner planets are, let's turn our attention to the outer planets. Shift whatever slider you need to make it nighttime and see what planets are visible at any point during the night. Then, focus on what might be visible at the times you're actually awake. Now check to see which constellations Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn are in. They must be in one of the zodiac constellations. Now here is where it gets interesting. This is what I call forward planning. Let's suppose you know that you'll be going on vacation on the first week of July, and you know that you'll be up late on the 4th of July. In the program, change the date to that night and see where the planets are. Now you might be able to do some stargazing while it's getting dark, but before the fireworks start. Look along the entire ecliptic at just after sunset. What else is there? Odds are good that if you are up late on the 4th, you won't be up early on the 5th. But just in case you are there any morning planets visible? Are any of these planets near the moon? If so, what phase will the moon be in? The purpose behind these questions is to get you thinking about the planets as a system. You'll soon start noticing them in the sky. You'll also understand how long you'll have to wait to see them at their brightest. So, play around with these websites and see how the planets move. In the next video, I'll talk about some of the phone apps that I like to use when I stargaze. I'll see you there.